Have you heard of Parrish, Florida? Tucked between Tampa and Bradenton, this fast-growing community is turning heads with all the small-town charm, beautiful neighborhoods, and major new developments that are transforming the area. With easy access to downtown Tampa, top-rated schools, and more dining and shopping options popping up everywhere every month, it's no wonder more and more people are making the move. In today's video, we're taking you on a full map tour of Parrish, Florida, showing you everything from where it's located to the neighborhoods, parks, and exciting new projects coming soon. Now let's dive in.
Now, if you're flying, Tampa International Airport is roughly a 50-minute drive, while Sarasota Bradenton International Airport is only about 30 minutes away. Whether you're heading into the city for work or catching a flight, the location is super convenient.
So you also have easy access to I-75 and US 301, which makes commuting to nearby cities like Sarasota, Bradenton, and St. Pete a breeze.
Now, to show you the distance from Sarasota to Parrish, here's an example. It's about 40 minutes south to get to Sarasota. And to head over to Bradenton, it's about a 30-minute drive from Parrish. And to get to St. Pete, you'll take 275 up north to St. Pete, which is about a 32-minute drive.
Yeah, and if you're craving some sun and sand, then the nearest beaches like Anna Maria Island and Holmes Beach are just 45 minutes away. I mean, it's only a 45-minute drive. So you're close enough to the coast to enjoy weekend beach days without being right in the tourist zone, if you think about it.
So yeah, here's Holmes Beach, just to give you a glimpse of what it looks like. It's a nice and quiet beach. It's nothing like Clearwater Beach.
Anna Maria Island and Holmes Beach are going to be more your relaxing. If you want to take a nap and not be bothered, those are the type of beaches you want to go to.
Yeah, see, it's very low key.
Yeah, not a lot of people go there. Well, they do. I take it back. It's peaceful. People don't go there to party and do that stuff. It's more like just to relax and listen to the waves.
Yes, it's a great location if you're looking for that slower paced lifestyle without feeling isolated from everything. And with more families moving in, it's quickly becoming one of the most desirable spots in the Tampa Bay region.
Now let's kind of dive into some of these neighborhoods, right? These top neighborhoods. Parrish, it has a mix of well-established communities and brand new master plan developments as well. One of the most popular is North River Ranch. Now, we've been there a few times and love it. It's beautiful. This is a newer community offering everything from single-family homes to townhomes. As you can see here, this is just one of the builders here. Was this Homes by West Bay?
It's a mix.
It's a mix of them. Pulte Homes.
So like actually right over here, this is a map of the North River Ranch area. And as you can see, there are several builders in the area. So there's Neal Communities, Cardell Homes, David Weekly Homes, Homes by West Bay, Pulte, and Del Webb. So
beautiful. You can tell
all these builders are in the area.
Yeah. Now, again, like we mentioned, this is a newer community, right? And it offers everything from single-family homes to townhomes, but they've got resort-style amenities as well, walking trails, and schools within walking distance as well. As you can see here, it's just showing how they're building. Won't look like that when you decide to move there, but you know, because it's growing. I actually visited a few of the North River Ranch communities recently with our youngest daughter, Zienna, and shot some home tours. So be on the lookout for those videos coming soon.
Another standout is River Wilderness. This is a gated golf course community located right on the Manatee River, as you can see here. Homes here often come with spacious lots, and you'll find both newer builds and more traditional Florida-style homes. Residents also enjoy private boat ramps, tennis courts, and a strong sense of community.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that.
So this is the golf course that's at River Wilderness. So let's show you a few photos.
This is beautiful all around, guys. I mean, Florida is just one big old retirement state, right? We all know that. Okay, but there's also Canoe Creek, which is another new and growing neighborhood. It's smaller and more intimate than North River Ranch, but still has top-tier amenities like pool, fitness center, and a dog park. And in my opinion, it's ideal for buyers looking for a blend of modern living with a quieter vibe. Yeah, look at that. The entrance is just, this is beautiful. It's just everything. Seems like the majority of these new developments are just very welcoming. Very, very welcoming. These are beautiful. Look at this. I mean, this
very
is
lovely.
Yeah. And that looks to be the
clubhouse.
The clubhouse, yep.
Parrish is absolutely booming right now. One of the biggest projects coming soon is the Seaire community by Metro Places. It'll feature a massive 4.2 acre lagoon with swim-up bars, water playgrounds, and tons of recreation. The plan includes over 3,600 homes and 400 multifamily units, making it one of the most ambitious projects in the region. So this is just one of the communities in the Seaire area.
Like I said, it's just growing so much in a few years.
It's like the rendering of the lagoon that's coming up.
Yep, that's it right there. It kind of reminds me. It looks to be a smaller Wesley Chapel lagoon. And then Waimama also has one of these as well.
Yeah, South Shore Bay.
Yeah, this is beautiful stuff, man. The Tampa Bay region is just growing like crazy. But what I love is all the good amenities are adding to these things. It's just so beautiful. Now, as beautiful as this is, let's get on the commercial side of things, right? So now, Creekside Commons has already made a big splash. It's a 300 square foot shopping center with anchors like Lowe's, Aldi, Home Goods, and Marshalls. Now, this center opened in 2023 and has become a central hub for locals. It's also home to restaurants like First Watch, making it a go-to place for brunch or a quick bite.
And this is just the beginning. More retail centers, schools, and even healthcare facilities are planned in the next few years. So if you're thinking long-term, Parrish is definitely a place to keep your eye on. If you're enjoying this video, we've got tons of other content covering everything you need to know about living in Tampa Bay. So be sure to check out our other videos. I'm Shanika, and this is my husband Saul, and we are the Hernandez team, your go-to real estate experts in Tampa Bay.
That's right. We help families just like yours every week. So if you're planning a move, call, text, or email us, and let's discuss how we can best help you. Now let's get back to your video.
Now let's talk about shopping, dining, and attractions.
Yes. So speaking of things to do, right? Parrish has grown into a very convenient place for daily errands and casual dining. So along US 301, you'll find everything from Publix and CVS to Starbucks and locally owned shops as well. Now, it may not be as packed as Tampa, but who would want that, right? And you don't need to leave town for the basics.
For larger shopping trips, Ellenton premium outlets are just 15 minutes away and offer over 130 stores, including Nike, Coach, and Saks off 5th. It's perfect for a little retail therapy without having to head into a bigger city. And as you can see here, it's southwest of Parrish. It's right off of I-75. We actually go there more often than the one up north in Lutz because it's closer to us. We love going down to Ellenton for this.
Absolutely. And now dining options are also expanding, right? So whether you're in the mood for like casual spots like Whiskey Joe's or something more local like Butterfield's Family Restaurant, there's a little something for everyone. And don't worry, more places are opening every year.
Yeah, so as you can see here, Whiskey Joe's is actually right by the Ellenton outlets, right here off the other side of I-75. And we've been to the one in Tampa, which is by Rocky Point near the airport, but we haven't been to this one yet. So we have to make a trip down there to check it out. Yeah. So as you can see here, it's similar layout like the other one. It's like right by the water. So if you want to eat and chill by the sand.
The environment there is cool. I like their culture. The environment is so like relaxing, cool vibe, you know, just hang out, get you something to eat with your kids, maybe relax, kind of like being at the beach. Or if you want to go with your older friends, get you a beer or two and, you know, have a great time there.
Yeah, and then Butterfield, as he mentioned, is also off of 301 in that area that we showcased earlier. So Ulta is right across the street from there. So it's Butterfield's over here. It's a family restaurant. So many dining options.
Yeah, I mean, just this. I hate looking. I mentioned this before, but every time we do map tours, my mouth gets watery. This is just we're only showing you things we've tried or that are good, obviously, right? We've tried some things that aren't so good or whatever, but not in Parrish. Parrish so far has some good stuff, so you know we want to just showcase what they have, what they offer.
Now let's get into parks and green spaces. If you love the outdoors, Parrish has plenty of parks and green spaces to explore. One of the most scenic options is Fort Hamer Park, located along the Manatee River. It has boat ramps, fishing spots, and beautiful views. Great for a relaxing day outside. In fact, we filmed our Parrish pros and cons video right at this park, so you can check out the scenery for yourself in that video.
Yeah, you'll find that in the description below. We'll post that video there for you to click on and be able to check that out. It's a great video.
Yeah, you saw a gator off of this ramp.
I did. I remember seeing, I was off that ramp right there, and right when I was getting ready to walk up a little bit, I noticed a gator pop up and just slowly, merge itself right back into the water. I said, as far as I'm going, let me back up. And, I had somebody there was kayaking, and I yelled. I said, "Hey, just an FYI, the gator." He acted like he didn't care. He acted like it was just a normal thing. Like, all right, thank you. He went straight forward, right where the gator. I said, all right, well, he must be used to this or something.
Yeah, and then, there was people canoeing or kayaking.
They didn't care, like duh. It looked at me like duh.
Like, is this Florida?
So it is what it is. But for families now, there's also Buffalo Creek Park, which offers sports fields, playgrounds, and open spaces for walking or biking. So you can get your little exercise in the morning or whatever. And North River Ranch includes miles of paved and unpaved trails within the community itself. Perfect for jogging, biking, and taking a stroll with your dog. Those that have dogs, right? Dog lovers, go out for a walk with your dog. Yeah. Beautiful trails.
And for those willing to take a short drive, Emerson Point Preserve is about 30 minutes away and offers nature trails with views of Tampa Bay and the Manatee River. It's a favorite weekend escape for locals looking to reconnect with nature. As you can see, I'll show you where Parrish is. Let me zoom out a little bit. So Parrish is right here.
Computer issues here, guys.
So it's right over there. So you have to take a little bit drive west to get to Emerson Point.
Yeah, but it's not too far.
30 minutes is nothing.
No. We mentioned this before in several of our videos, right? If you're not used to the South or Florida or anything, you come from the Midwest, East, West Coast, whatever it is, up north, you'll get used to it real quick. When we say 30, 40, 50-minute drive, an hour drive, it may sound like a lot when you first move here. You'll get used to it real quick.
Yeah. As you can see, it's very tranquil and relaxing, like a boardwalk. You can see the river and the bird watching going on. I know you love bird watching.
As an adult, I do. But what really makes Parrish special is the sense of community as well, right? There's a small town vibe here people love. You'll often find local events happening at schools, libraries, and town centers as well. From movie nights to holiday festivals. They do all type of things here in Parrish.
Yes, one of the biggest events is the annual Manatee County Fair. It's held just south of Parrish and features everything from livestock shows and carnival rides to live music and fair food. It's a great way to bring everyone together and celebrate the area's agricultural roots. So as you can see here, this is like the recent pictures from this year's Manatee County Fair. It was in January, so the next one will be in January of 2026. You can see they got a little bit of everything going on.
It's just fun, man. Like, you have kids, this is for you, man. It's awesome. Yeah, look at that, just having a good time there. Now, there are also regular farmers markets in nearby areas like Lakewood Ranch and Palmetto. Now, these markets feature fresh produce, handmade goods, and local vendors.
This is one of the best farmers markets I've seen. It's right on the lake. Beautiful.
Yes, absolutely.
I haven't been to this one, so I want to get Saul to take me there soon before the summer comes.
Yeah, we've been to several of them out here in the Tampa Bay area, but we have not been to this one.
Lakewood Ranch one.
This is definitely on our bucket list.
Look at that. They got pastry.
Before it gets hot. Before it gets too hot. Yes. But we got to maybe add this to the weekend.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Let's make it happen this weekend. We'll make it happen this weekend? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, well, there it is. Now, let's talk about the market trend here in February of this year, 2025, which is the most updated version we have. So this is the market trend for beautiful Parrish, Florida here. Right now, Parrish has about 4.94 months of inventory available. Now, that's up 46.15% compared to this time last year. So we're definitely seeing more options out there for buyers. So for buyers, you guys, it's a good thing.
Yes, homes are still holding strong when it comes to pricing. On average, you're selling for 98.2% of the list price, which means sellers are still getting very close to what they're asking for.
Yep. And homes aren't sitting too long either, so that's a good thing. The median number of days on the market is 48. So properties are still moving at a pretty steady pace.
And as for pricing, the median sold price in Parrish right now is just under $400,000, so $399,620. That gives you a great sense of where the market is landing at the moment.
Now, just remember, this is a snapshot of what's happening right now, right? So the market is always shifting. So it's important to stay updated and work with someone who really knows the area, because these numbers change frequently.
So whether you're buying, selling, or just thinking about your next move, understanding these numbers can help you make smart, confident decisions.
Now, if you've got questions or need help making your next move here in Parrish, give us a call. We're always here to help however we can.
Parrish, Florida is an exciting and fast-growing community with so much to offer. From top neighborhoods and outdoor living to convenient shopping and future development, this area is truly on the rise. It combines small-town warmth with access to big city amenities, making it a perfect option for families, retirees, or anyone looking for a fresh start in the Tampa Bay area.
That's right. And if Tampa sounds like a place you'd like to move to and need help finding the right home for you and your family, reach out to us. We help people just like you every week, and we love the opportunity to help you find your dream home right here in the Tampa Bay region. Let's connect on Zoom or by phone to help understand your goals and see how we can best support your journey. Y para todos mis latinos, también hablamos español.
And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any update on living in Tampa Bay. Take care and stay blessed.